Right now it's time for the plant tour. And we can see how my painted pots have held up because I've actually had them for quite a while. As you can see, I have the pink one up the top here. It's not doing that great. I definitely didn't use the right, it's so much taller than me, but I definitely didn't use the right primer on it. And so the ceramic, so that the paint is kind of sliding off the ceramic. I don't really want to put a plant into here because I feel like it'll ruin the paint when I go to water it and the water drips onto the tray. You probably can't see it, but like it's a bit like wrinkly, so it looks cute up there. That's fine. I just have this little combi planter and it's really cute. I don't have any ideas of what I'm going to put in here just yet. Probably some herbs. And we have my second, oh my gosh, I like puffed out because like I had to reach my arms all the way up there and I just don't have any arm strength. Anyway, here is the other teacup planter. As you can see, like there's no paint around here, so like around where the drainage holes are. But these probably also would have worked better as quiche pots. He loves it. This was one of my first plants. I bought 3 Snow Queen pothos and yeah, he's loving it. Next up we have my Hypoestes, my polka dot plant. I put him in this little llama planter because the mint green, I just love the pastels like pink and mint green. I thought they worked really well together. This one's going a bit floppy. I gave him some water, but he's just having a little droop, so I don't know what's wrong with him. He's so big. He's like out of control. I need to trim him or something, but bleh. To match with one up there. When I bought this, I thought it was going to be a lot bigger, but do you see how small this is? But it's so small and pink and cute. And yeah, it came with like a bajillion seeds and only one of them sprouted, so that's fine. But yeah, it's actually doing pretty well. And then back here we have a bunny planter with a succulent in it, Tradescantia tricolor. I love her, but she fucking hates me. Look at how shriveled she is. We have one of my prints from Shiroi room, and I've just put her in like a Kmart frame. I picked this one. I actually have like 10 prints from her, but I wanted a plant theme on my plant shelf, so I picked the most planty plant girl, plant picture, party, princess pants that I could. And now here she is. And next to her, I've got one of my pink princesses. This one is my least favorite because it doesn't have as many pink variegated spots. But you know, I still love her. I put her in this like thrifted tin. And then I have this box of fake flowers. A lot of these are just flowers that have fallen off my flower garland. So instead of throwing them out, I just repurposed them into a new life of this little flower box. This was packaging for the Chromecast thingy bob. And this sticker from the artist of this print. And over here we have one of my favorites because this a tentacle monster, an octopus, you know, that's what I meant. So in here I've got another pink polka dot plant. I actually took cuttings from the Mama Llama and then eventually after it grew some roots, put him in here. I just think it matches so nicely. Got pink, it's tentacle, kawaii, anime, weeboo, plant power, yes, okay. And last thing on this shelf is my plant mister. It's from Target. It's so pretty. I'm moving soon, so I don't want to fill it up with water and then have to clean it and then like all the moisture gets in the packing boxes, so blah blah blah. This is the last teapot planter. This is my favorite. It looks like the Christina Ray cup that I was inspired. So cute. And on video you can't see how like actually crusty this is. And then I've got this little thrifted cup. It says think of me. It really goes with the pink and gold theme that is not apparent, but what I wanted to have for the shelf. You see this like metal part of the shelf. I thought it was going to be a shiny gold, but it's kind of like not. But yeah, and then I've got another Shiroi the room Rin here. I love her art so much, just so up my alley, so pastel, so girly, so cute, so pretty, and and lastly I have this this was like a unicorn garden party thing. I'll show you the rest of it later, but here's a carriage. So this originally had soil and amaranth seeds planted, so it made like little grass, but I don't think I took very good care of them and the grass died. But to be honest, it was kind of meh, just watching grass grow, like literally. So I'm gonna see if I can find some like tiny ass succulents to put in here or something at some point. And yeah, and here's a shell box with nothing in it, but it's cute. And next up we have my Monstera. As you can see, she's trying to shed off one of her old leaves. A little step back so you can see this was a clothes rack, but I'm using it for something more important than clothes, and that is for hanging plants, because we can't hang anything from the roof because we're in a rental. But I figured this is a good solution, and also I can reach, so that's good. This is one of the racks that I'd use for a convention, but since conventions have gone extinct in the year of the pandemic, I've repurposed it into a glorious little plant stand and topped it off with some fake flowers. I have a golden pothos, and then this little guy. This isn't like the cutest thing. Come on, hello. He's shy. Have this unicorn planter, and I don't know what to do about this situation. I'm just gonna let it be ugly for now. It is so cute. Like, look at these really tiny leaves just appearing. Like, oh, I can't deal. And it's just so like long, and then it grows lengthies, and then the leaves come out, and I just do you understand? Like, at first I thought watching plants grow would be boring, but now that I see like you take care of it and you water it and it perks up when he's a little dehydrated, he spits out some new leaves every now and again, like that is pure plant crack that you're smoking in your house every day. It's so small, and look at how bunched up. It's like it's all leaves and it's not stem. And then we got this little pink macrame hanger with a pot from Target. I got this macrame hanger from AliExpress. It was a really nice, I think. Has this like a fern. I find this one a little bit difficult to take care of. What do you want? How do you thrive? I don't know. Anyway, and then I have this really cute like crown hanging planter. I want to spray paint this gold, but then I didn't realize this until afterwards, but if I spray painted it gold, all these chain links will probably rub the paint off, so I'm probably just gonna spray paint it gold anyway. And I have put a little begonia medora in a llama mug. Here we have my Syngonian blush, I think, yeah. She was only like this big when I got her, and now she's huge. Give me spin, baby. Like, this one's my favorite because there's so much pink on her. Like, look, and that. Oh. And like, she's trying to uncurl a new leaf, and you can already see that there's pink on it, and that's so exciting. Look at how pink it is. It's like half of it's pink. That's so exciting. And then I have my third Snow Queen pothos. I actually had this one planted in the big pink one. Yeah, and he just hated it in there. So yeah, I repotted him. This again is just another Pepsi or Coke bottle. I just cut off the top and drilled holes into the bottom. And I've got my begonia medora. This is from the same plant as the one on the crown. This one, he's honestly, like, I bought him because I love these little red flowers and like the polka dot leaves. It just looks so cool. It looked like a little Christmas plant. Like, I just love that. But he's a little fucking bitch because he just drops flowers every fucking where. And I have to clean it up and it's so annoying. Cutting from a marble pothos, I put it into this Coke bottle. I really love this bottle. It's just really retro. And I've done the same with this one. This is also from a marble pothos. And yeah, it's growing little leaves and I love it. And I shouldn't touch it that much because I think it has spider mites. And this is my rosy calathea. I put him in this really cute, like, sloth, boop, 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 sloth pot. I've got a white calathea, and I have a, I don't know what this one's called, a begonia something. This plant is so whack. Like, it's red for starters, and it's like, if you go up close, it's glittery. Like, what? Why is the glitter on the plant? Here's one of the ones that I painted. Here you go. His little face covered by all the little bitty bops. The last of my plant. So I've got, I don't know what this is supposed to be, a fox, but it's like pastel blue and pink. And I put my marble pothos in here. Who actually needs the water because he's starting to look a little bit unhappy. But yeah, put him in here to get like the sunset light. I think he's doing alright. If we like have a look at the leaves, they're coming out really small actually. This one is a philodendron, and the last one, my little Pepsi bottle happy face with my philodendron bracken. But yeah, that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed looking at my plants and like watching me paint plant pots. I think it's a bit more interesting than watching plant grow, just watching paint dry. It's kind of the same thing. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.